Autina siyayisaba le ndawo, awule ndawo, sikukuyo, bathule nje baziqiniso, awule ndawo, sikukuyo, bathule nje baziqiniso, awule ndawo, sikukuyo, baphethe sibhame sivutha umlilo, awule ndawo, sikukuyo, bathule nje baziqiniso, awule ndawo, sikukuyo, bathule nje baziqiniso, awule ndawo, sikukuyo, awumina ngayisaba le ndawo, awule ndawo, sikukuyo, awumina ngayisaba le ndawo, awule ndawo, sikukuyo, bathule nje baziqiniso, awule ndawo, sikukuyo, bathule nje baziqiniso, awule ndawo, sikukuyo, amandla Mayibuye I Africa, Mayibuye I Africa. Thank you very much, Siyabonga kakhulu, National Chairperson, and thank you very much to the leadership of Mayibuye in the province of KwaZulu-Natal, the convener, the coordinator, the leadership that is here, the leadership that we have at a national level. Abefundisi, abelaphi bendabuko, and most importantly, the ground forces and volunteers of Mayibuye Africa movement, Africa Mayibuye movement, here esifundazweni saKwaZulu-Natal. We want to take this opportunity to appreciate that those of us who are warriors in the struggle for total emancipation have had the courage to come to the forefront here today to speak about the possible formation of Africa Mayibuye movement as a political movement which is going to have a political party as part of that movement. So comrades, we are here. This is the last province that we are visiting from different provinces. We went to all the provinces to speak to the people and listen to them, most importantly, as to what is to be done, how do we move forward. Because we have observed that all the political formations and parties that exist in South Africa do not enjoy the support and the confidence of majority of South Africans. That is demonstrated by the simple fact that out of the 42 million adult people in South Africa above the age of 18, less than 18 million people participate in elections. So majority of adults in South Africa who are eligible to vote have got no confidence in any of the existing political parties. So we are here today to talk as to what is to be done. And we have already indicated that thus far, majority of the people that have got to speak to us and give us their opinions, they said that we should constitute an alternate political movement. A political movement is different from just a political party. They say that let us respond to all the crises and the lack of activism in all sectors of society. They say that let us constitute a movement that will have unions within it, must have civil society organizations, must have civic organizations, must have non-governmental organizations, must have community forums, but must also have a political party that must contest elections from 2026 onwards, and contest elections not just for the sake of contesting, contest elections with the aim of winning all the elections. So we're here today in this final round of consultations to come to listen to the people of KwaZulu-Natal, which is a very important province in the politics, in the history and in the future of South Africa. So when we finalize our visit here, we will also be visiting Indulameti, Isilo Samabanda. Tomorrow we're going to visit King Misizulu Kazolitini. Baete. Baete. Wena wendlovu. Wena wendlovu. Thank you very much. So tomorrow we will be going to speak to Indulameti to say this is what we have heard from the people of KwaZulu-Natal, so that when he sees the movement existing here in the province, he should be of full knowledge of what the people of KwaZulu-Natal have said. And what is very important is that the Africa Mayibuye movement is an organization which is going to truly recognize the role of traditional and royal leaders across South Africa. Because what has happened with 1994, the institution of traditional leadership has been treated with disdain and has been treated as if it's just tokens which are thought after when all decisions have been taken. So as Africa Mayibuye, we respect the traditional and royal leadership. Amakosi is in Duna in all the areas where we come from. We also respect the religious and faith leaders of different religious streams and beliefs. So, comrades, today it's not us who are going to give speeches and speak for a very long time. We are here to listen because in the ultimate end, the people of KwaZulu-Natal, the people of South Africa, all of them, should have contributed into the shape, the character, the nature, the form, the direction of Africa Mayibuye movement. This is a true people's movement that must be guided and be shaped by all the people. We have not yet started writing the documents of Africa Mayibuye, but we are going to start immediately after this consultation because all provinces would have been captured. We do not want to have afterthoughts and only want to integrate the perspectives of people only after we have started writing documents. But now we are going to start the constitution and we're going to start the founding statement, the founding document of Africa Mayibuye. Comrades, we know all the challenges that confront the people of KwaZulu-Natal. We know that all the municipalities in this province are dysfunctional. We know that in Umkanyakude, we still have the crisis of water supply from Umhlaba Lingana in Jozini, in Big Five Hlabisa, there in Hluhluwe, and in Umtubatuba. We know that there is no more development in the whole of Zululand. From Abatulusi, where our fundraiser general comes from, to Edumbe, to Nongoma, to Ulundi, we know that the people of King Tetwai have got highest levels of unemployment despite an industrial zone existing in Mhlatuze. We know that there is no signs of development in Umlalazi, in Mtwanjaneni. Nkandla is not developing at all. There is no signs of any municipality. The IFP is in power there for a very long time, but there is nothing in Nkandla, despite it being home of a former head of state. It's not developing at all. We know of the challenges that the people of Ilembe are confronted with in Mandeni, in Mapumul and Kwadukuza, in all the areas, in Dwendwe. The rurality of those areas still remain as they are. There are no changes that are taking place there. We know the challenges of the people of Ugu, that in Renkonyene municipality, Port Shepstone, there is nothing that is changing. In Harding, in all the areas of Ugu, there are no signs of any development. We know the challenges of the people of Mzinyati municipality, district. There's no any signs of development. There is no water in Ndumain. There is no water in Ngutu. There is no water in all the areas of Umvoti. There is no water in all the areas of Amajub. Emadangeni doesn't have any signs of development. In Denhauser and Newcastle has since been neglected for a very long time. In Utukela, there is nothing that is happening in Nkosilanga Libalele municipality. In all the municipalities in Ladysmith, in all the areas that are in that region. Here in eThekwini, we've got the highest number of informal settlers and informal settlement in this region of eThekwini. There's no signs of development. We know that even the city center itself has been neglected. Durban doesn't look like it used to look like before. It is no longer a center of tourist attraction. And this happens when the people of Umlazi, in certain sections, there's still no water. In Inanda, in certain sections, there's no water. In Kwamashu, in certain sections, there's no water. Kwatimba in Ward 1 is neglected. In Hammersdale, each and every section of this region is not looked after, despite the potential that eThekwini carries in the jobs that can be created here. So comrades, we are here today to listen to the people of Mgungundlovu, Sunduzi. There's never been a functional municipality. In Mpandle, there's a crisis of the land that has been taken away from the people, the Npofana. There is no development in Richmond, where our head of national mobilization and the provincial convener come from. There are no signs of development. There's no electricity. In majority of the wards in Richmond, the transformers are broken every day. Community members, every time we go to Richmond, are asking us to buy transformers. which otherwise were supposed to be bought by government. We know of the challenges that confront this province of KwaZulu-Natal, and we know that majority of the areas are left underdeveloped. And we also know that there is an attempt by the MEC of Kokta to undermine traditional leaders here in the province. The MEC of Kokta, Thulasizwe Buthelezi, behaves as if he has got the power to remove rightful kings here in the province. He has been intimidating in a very disrespectful way a lot of traditional leaders here in the province. We are saying that the institution of traditional and royal leadership must not be interfered with by politicians. They must be allowed to regulate themselves. If there are disputes within traditional leadership, there must be a mechanism that is presided over by Isilo Samabandla to say, let us resolve our crisis without the interference of politicians. We know what politics have done to the institution of traditional leadership. So we are saying decisively that the politicians must stay out of the institution of traditional leadership and allow traditional leaders to regulate themselves and give them proper responsibilities on how they must handle their own affairs. Comrades, we are here, as we said, to listen to all of you. Let us be at liberty to speak in the languages that we are comfortable with. The good thing about all of us is that we understand properly all the languages of South Africa and will be able to internalize all the issues that you are going to raise. And thank you very much, comrades, that we came in our numbers. We are now going to allow the head of presidency, Mam Kize, to preside over the process of taking hands. And then all of us must speak and give content to the character and nature of Africa Mayibuye movement. Thank you very much, comrades, for coming. Siyabonga kakhulu. Thank you very much. Amandla. Away to Mayibuye I Africa. Thank you very much.